Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Shane's Craft Beer Review. Today we're going to take on this little baby right here. This is the Sky Bison APA, America Pale Ale. It's from the Long Slice Brewery. It is 5% alcohol by volume, 35 IBU. Kind of a interesting looking little can here. A crisp, refreshing ale brewed with citrusy West Coast hops. Okay. Like I said, it's an interesting enough kind of can. It's got a cloud that kind of looks like a bison. I wonder if that's what it's supposed to be. Just it doesn't really have much of a description on the can about the whole backstory to that. But I'm assuming it just reminds me of, sitting on the grass and just looking up at clouds and going, oh, that looks like an ostrich. Oh, that looks like a bison, apparently. But whatever. Who the hell knows? All right, let's get into today's beer. Kind of miss those days, when we were kids and we just, lay on the grass for hours with our friends trying to pick out things in the clouds. That was cool. Don't much do that anymore. I don't think I've done that in probably 40 years, I'm going to guess. All right, let's see what we've got here. Decent looking. A little bit, not a very big head on it, but it looks thick enough, even though it's very small. Let's give it a quick little smell here. A faint kind of citrusy smell to it. Not a whole lot on the nose, that's for sure. Maybe I should have hard poured this. I think that's why Brian hard pours his, just to get all that nice aroma out of the can. Yeah, just barely a touch of citrus, and that's about it. I'm hoping it tastes better than it smells. Let's check it out. Cheers. Pretty light. It's definitely light tasting. It doesn't have a whole lot of flavor to it at all. There's a bit of a malt, bit of a citrus, but not a great deal of any of it. It's a very, very nondescript beer. It doesn't taste bad. There's just not a whole lot to it as far as I'm concerned anyway, for what my opinion's worth. It's got almost a slight kind of creaminess to it. Maybe not really. It's a very nondescript beer. I just put it that way. So let's get why did I put that down there? That's weird. I don't know why I put the can down there instead of up here where you guys could see it. Anyway, let's give this a quick little rating, guys. Would I try this one again? It's not terrible. It's just boring as shit. Would I buy another one? No, absolutely not. Definitely not interesting enough for me. But I'll drink it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just very boring. Very boring indeed. I don't think this beer even has a place anywhere. Like, it's not a good summer beer. It's not a good winter beer. It's not a good fall beer. It's not a good spring beer. It's just a beer just to have a beer, which is what I'm doing tonight. So there you go. So that is the Sky Bison from the Long Slice Brewery. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.